You have 15 coins in your pocket that are either quarters or dimes. They total to $2.70. Part A, how many quarters do you have? The best way to answer this question is to define variables and set up a system that we can solve using the best method. To define our variables, we'll look to the question. The question is asking how many quarters do you have? So we need one of our variables to be that unknown. We'll maybe let Q equal the amount of quarters that you have. Now we need to define two variables. What's the other amount of a coin that you have? Well, we're told we also have dimes. So let's let D equal the amount of dimes, since that's our other unknown. Now we need to relate these variables together in two equations to create a system. The first equation will be the fact that we have a total of 15 coins in our pocket. So if we add up all the quarters and the amount of dimes, we'll get 15. So Q plus D equals 15. The second equation comes from the fact that the coins have a monetary value of $2.70. So let's think of the monetary values of these coins. We have a quarter is worth 25 cents, or 0.25 per quarter, and a dime is worth 10 cents, or 0.1 per dime, and that would equal the $2.70. So there's our two equations, and we want to solve for quarters. We want to solve for the number of quarters, so we want to find the variable Q. We're going to use substitution to solve this equation, since that first equation can easily be solved for a variable to substitute into the other equation. And think about it, if we want to solve for Q, we actually want to solve the first equation for D. We want to subtract Q from both sides, so we get D equals negative Q plus 15, because then we can substitute that expression into the other equation for D, and then we're solving for Q. So that would look like 0.25Q plus 0.1, but no longer times D. It'll be times negative Q plus 15 equals 2.7, or from the $2.70. So we can now solve this equation for Q. We'll distribute the 0.1. So that will give us 0.25Q minus 0.1Q. Then we'll have plus 1.5 equals 2.7. We'll combine like terms, give us a little more room. We'll combine 0.25Q minus 0.1Q to give us 0.15Q plus 1.5 equals 2.7. We'll subtract 1.5 from both sides to give us 0.15Q equals 1.2. And finally, dividing both sides by 0.15, and I'm moving over, doing a little bit bigger, we have Q equals 1.2 divided by 0.15, which is 8. So if Q equals 8 and Q is representing that amount of quarters, the answer to part A, how many quarters do we have, is D. We have 8 quarters.